And Facebook is coming under fire yet again, this time for sharing users' information with smartphone and tablet makers. According to a New York Times investigation, many of these companies received information which appears to violate Facebook's policy. Now, lawmakers are scrutinizing Facebook and are looking for new answers. Ashley Banks has more.
A New York Times investigation published this week reveals that Facebook shared users' information with smartphone and tablet companies like Apple and Microsoft. According to the Times, Facebook's partnership with these technology companies allowed them to obtain user data, such as religious status, religion and political leanings, and data on users' Facebook friends without their consent. Lawmakers found the New York Times article to be troubling, saying these reports further add to Facebook's track record of opacity around privacy practices and call into question whether Facebook violated its 2011 consent decree with the Federal Trade Commission. Facebook pushed back on the Times story, saying partner companies signed agreements that prevented people's Facebook information from being used for any other purpose than to recreate Facebook-like experiences. The tech giant says it is unaware of any abuses by the companies receiving Facebook users' data. Democratic Senators Ed Markey and Richard Blumenthal sent a letter on Monday asking Facebook to explain its data-sharing partnerships with Apple and BlackBerry, saying we write seeking more information regarding Facebook's data-sharing policies and practices, Facebook security monitoring of device companies with user data access, and your previous statements on these topics before Congress. The senators gave Facebook a June 18th deadline to answer their questions. At this time, the social media giant has reportedly started to end its information sharing partnerships, although most of them are still in effect. Lawmakers say they aren't letting up until every last one of them ceases to exist. In Washington, Ashley Banks, RT.